Welcome to a new video. Tell us in the comments how many you got right. Let's go! Which famous museum was targeted in a jewel theft reported in October? Who was elected as the new pope following the death of Pope Francis? Which Asian country elected its first ever female prime minister? Which team won the Super Bowl 59? Donald Trump returned to office as which numbered president of the United States? What film won Best Picture at the Academy Awards 2025? Which global pop star drew a crowd of 2.5 million people to a free concert in Rio? Which late-night talk show was temporarily halted due to its host's political remarks? Which nation hosted the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest? Which airline was involved in a June crash where only one passenger survived? Which of the following awards did Adolescence win at the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards? Which major social media platform experienced a temporary outage in the U.S. in mid-January? Which country experienced a devastating high-rise fire in December that killed over 100 people? Which British actor earned the title Sexiest Man Alive in 2025? The president of which country was arrested after declaring martial law? Which Grammy Award did Beyoncé win for the first time this year? Which of these memes did not go viral in 2025? In which Australian city did a mass shooting occur in December? Which horror franchise didn't get a sequel in 2025? Which nation won the UEFA Women's European Championship? Which of these people did not pass away in 2025? Which of these cities were hit the hardest by wildfires in January? Which billionaire celebrated a lavish 3-day wedding in Venice in June? Who won the New York City mayoral election on November 5th? Which film became the highest-grossing movie of the year worldwide? Which natural disaster struck Myanmar in March 2025, killing over 3,600 people? Which legendary 1990s rock band reunited for their first tour since 2009? What was the name of the hurricane that struck Jamaica in October? What item of clothing worn by Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl became a viral moment? Which TV show did not release a new season in 2025? Which Southeast Asian country became the first to legalize same-sex marriage? Which of the following artists won in all of the categories they were nominated for at the Grammys? What word did the Oxford Dictionary select as its 2025 Word of the Year? Who did Donald Trump kick out of the White House after a shouting match? In which Apple TV Plus series is Carol described as the most miserable person on Earth? Which 2 European nations experienced a massive power outage in April, leaving millions in the dark for hours? Which director of the classic film When Harry Met Sally was killed in December? Which former French head of state received a 5-year prison sentence? Which TV show has its finale scheduled for New Year's Eve, 2025? Which of these couples broke up in 2025? Thanks for tuning in to the Quizness. Keep challenging yourself and hit subscribe for more quizzes. See you next time.